Hi guys, what is up to you, everybody? Today I'm 4 minutes late. So sorry about it. It's because I was doing thumbnail for this live translation. So please let me know if anyone is here. I will wait for a little bit until I will see anybody is joining my live. And of course, you can write me message. So yeah, it's loading right now. It's a bit slow, so I have to speak for a while alone while all people joining. So now I can see only one people and 4 likes. Oh, right now it's 19 people and 4 likes. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm a few minutes late today. Sorry, but today's so heavy day. So this is special 35,000 live. Hi all. So yeah, this is a traditional live in my channel because since I don't know since when, since 10K or 15K, since 15K, I think I'm doing live for each 5,000 subscribers on my channel. So it's a good chance to just speak to my subscribers and like for you to ask me questions and just have a little chat. Wow, 45 people join us right now. So hi everybody. So yeah, you can write me right now what country you're watching from. Привет from Germany. Hi Germany. Alone? Yes, alone. No one is here. I'm home now. So yeah, I'm with you guys. Здравствуйте. Oh, Lisa is shining like sun. To be honest, today is such a wonderful Sunday in Moscow. It's like first wonderful Sunday that you can go outside and like literally enjoy the weather because today I was not even wearing like any jacket, like a winter jacket. It was so weird because for the last like five months it's been crazy, but now it's so cool. So it's wonderful we can hear in Moscow. Hello from Scotland. How are you? Good. How's situation with your little head? My head is now not little. Actually, my doctor, like how to call it, the doctor who is making a massage, osteopath, manuальный терапевт, manual. We call it in Russia manuальный терапевт. Chiropractor. You call it, guys, chiropractor, but I told this doctor like, oh yeah, chiropractor, and then he told me, no, this is like a Russian male doctor, right? So he said, chiropractor is a complete uh, like a shit, you know. You don't have to believe chiropractors. You need to believe real doctor like me. He was so cute. Like he said, like, oh, I have 30 years of experience in this field. He's a neurologist, and like he does therapy, like chiropractor, but like more like a doctor style chiropractor. So he had like real doctor license and he do massage. So he told me like that I need to do some massage for my neck because like I'm slowly turning into babushka. Russian old babushka. So my neck is not actually fine, so I just need to take some pills, but overall my health is great. Like there is nothing specific that is very dangerous. So yeah, I've been doing better. So yeah, my health is okay. So it regards my health. So 79 people watching. Let me read comments. So today in the program, we will have lavender cake because every time the cake should be different. I have a lighter and I have a cake. Let me introduce you. Number 35. Those numbers are too big. Those numbers are for big cake, not just for a single piece. So this cake is very cute. It has a little lavender flower. I think it should be delicious. Sponsored by a Russian supermarket. So yeah, I bought this today in the morning when I went to the gym to make powerful Lisa because my chiropractor doctor told me to do like this exercise, to strong my to strong my back muscles because it's good for your health. And he told me that I need to follow healthy diet, less salt and less meat. Very sad. And very, less sugar, of course, but today we have 35 cakes. This is going to be my first cake in a month, I think. I ate some desserts, but I didn't eat any cake since maybe my birthday. Oh no no no, we ate cake on my last stream. So my channel is growing like how you say it, like steadily. We did last 30K live just at New Year. I remember it was a New Year time. So now 2 months later, it's 35K. Yeah, the winter was a bit weird time for me actually because like I was struggling with content, like what to do in Russia in winter. It was horrible to film outside. So then it was really cold, like really, really cold. And then I went to Suzdal. It was so interesting. It was so cool. I hope you watch my vlog from Suzdal. And then I had to move. So like a half of my winter actually was dedicated to searching for a flat and actually moving to this flat, and I was doing renovation for February. So I was sorry, this is this is my iPad situation, just fell down. Anyway, so February I didn't upload anything, so that's why maybe my channel grew a bit slower. But maybe in 1 or 2 months it's going to be 40K, and maybe in I don't know how many months, but this year it's going to be 50K. So yay, thank you all guys, it's all because of you. So let me actually go to the comments. If you want to make your comments visible, you can always send like $1, a little money, so I will see a big message, or you can just add a lot of emoji because now I see like a big black space with your names and small text, so it's hard to see questions, but I will try to read something. Welcome, congratulations. Is that you who painted the Fuji volcano? Oh, you know that is Fuji. How do you know that is Fuji? No, it's not my painting. It's just very cute poster. I really like it because it reminds me of Japan. I can show you. It's very nice. Also, I have a very crazy. Nobody saw this, so I can show you like a little postcard that I bought in Russia. Do you know like the meme cats that's everywhere right now on the internet? And in Russia, we have so many memes with these animals. So this is like hilarious. This postcard, just the most crazy postcard I ever saw. This is really cool. And it says no, like congratulations in Russia. It says "С днем праздника." It basically means congrats to the holiday. So it can be anything. So this is like a very crazy postcard. I really like it. I don't have any celebration, but maybe 35K is днем праздника. It's going to be the day of 35K subscribers. So, Fuji, this is very nice one. Like it's very simple. It's a poster. It's very thin and it's very beautiful. Like those small horses in here. It's very cute. It reminds me like this painting is very simple, but when I look at it, I imagine like some rural Japan, small towns in Japan. So cute. Congratulations. Hello, congratulations. You are inspiration. Yes, you're sweet. Thank you. Еще в картинках. Спасибо. So, yeah, maybe some Russian people watching me. Mount Fuji. Yes, it is illustration of Mount Fuji. Keep going. Yes. So, guys, send me your questions because what do you want to speak about, or do you want to light up our candles? So today's like this. I think it can fall down because the numbers are so big, so big. So I can answer your questions right now. If you want to ask me anything, it's your time. Miss you. Your paintings are beautiful. No, it's not my paintings. It's illustration. I just bought it online because I really like it. Probably I can draw something like this, but maybe not that like you need a certain style to draw like this. I don't know what's my style. Will you ever visit America? Guys, actually, this question I got every time I do live. What countries I want to visit and will I visit America? And every time I explain that we don't have American consulate right now, and to get a visa for America, you need to prove very strong connection to your motherland. Like you need to have a very good job, you need to have like a property, loans, cars, grandpas, grandmas, grandchildren, family, dog, few dogs and cats, and $1 million on your bank account. So then the officer will tell you like, oh yes, you have a very great connection to your homeland, so you're going to return, right? But right now I'm not married, my job is online, so I don't have any strong connection to the motherland actually. So maybe if I have an invitation from any American friend, I can go there. I'm not sure, but better you come to Russia, because I think for you it's better to come to Russia than me go to America. Okay. It's very difficult, and if somebody will come and bring me to America, maybe, but actually I don't want to move to America. Before I maybe some time before I want to go there, but now actually I don't know. Maybe if someone will bring me there, but by myself, maybe later, not this year. But I really like that I have many viewers from America, because just because it's very cool that mostly of my audience is actually Western countries like America, Australia, Canada, also a lot of Russian and Indian people watching, of course, Europe as well. Are you on Telegram? Yes, of course, I'm on Telegram, but I don't have any official community in there, because it's like another social media. So I'm trying to concentrate on YouTube only, so I don't do any social media yet. And I want to tell you guys that if you see some accounts, because I'm just sick of it, because there are so many scammers. So fake accounts invite you to follow some Telegram channels. So don't believe them. I will never like send each of you like message and invite you somewhere. So those profiles are fake. You only can trust this account, Lisa with love. And yeah, the trust only the original source. Yeah, fire. Sunny bugga bugga. Oh, oh my god. Will Russia become peaceful, non-violent country? I think it will. Nothing is forever, guys. So my life and my whole existence and recent years in my life, like recent four 2 years, that taught me this big lesson in my life, is that nothing is forever, guys. Nothing is good is forever, and nothing bad is forever. Everything has an end. So when something ends, something will start. Wisdom, okay? No, for real. People are dying, people are appearing, like coming to this earth. So the world is a changing material. So if we have right now this situation, we can look at the history, and maybe 10, 20 years it's going to be completely different. If you can see that any country in the world did something 100 years ago, and where are they now? You can take any country. So Russia can also be um it can has any future. I cannot predict the future, but I just can hope that the good for my country. Okay, congratulations, thank you. This is not my birthday. I'm not 35 years old. I'm not there yet. So this is for you guys. It's a lavender cake. Oh, I should hold it like this, because you will not see it if I will put it. Because yeah, let's wait until it's like it will fall down probably. So let me read. I love you. Take care. Thank you. How many of those babushkas are there? I don't have any babushkas. It's very sad. Mm, Riaspergu. It's a bit difficult name, but very thank you so much for $4 donation. Thank you so much. Lisa? No, you making a mistake. Honestly, guys, recently I start to block people on my channel who are misbehaving. Like I try to tolerate that, but any of like to spread very aggressive agenda of any side from the spectrum, you know what I mean? Very aggressive spread in your position will lead you to blocking, because I don't have a mental energy to just read sometimes what people are writing. And if you want to get some like news or stuff from politics, you can go to dedicated channels. And here we just, oh wow, look at this. It is so beautiful. Can we visit Dacha together? So my mom told me that Dacha season is coming very soon, and actually my dacha is on far east of Russia. I hope, fingers crossed, I will go this year, and we will go to far east. And I still waiting for the person who can come with me on a train to do this epic trans-Siberian thingy. It's going to be crazy, but I'm so scared because my problem is that I'm so scared to get on a train and get some trouble, some people in there, you know what I mean? Because to stay 7 days on a train with person that you are annoyed, who will annoy you all the way, I don't know. So I want to go to home. Yes, I could easily fly there, like on an airplane, because it's very easy. Yeah. But I have this I have this idea that I should try this train journey. So I'm just planning the best time for doing this. And if I will go to my home, we will go to Dacha, of course. Because, like, surprisingly, but the video from my Dacha that I filmed actually was not even thinking about like big views or something. I get so many views on that video. It's like the most popular video on my channel. I didn't expect that. It was really not planned whatsoever. And maybe you subscribe from this video. I don't know. But this video was like showing my dacha, and I miss it a little bit because the nature Far East is so special, and I think it's just so quiet, and it's just so natural. Like, to grow your own food, and the berries are so delicious. And soon, maybe in June, it's going to be season of berries again. But here in Moscow, the season is great too, because here you can go to the very beautiful forest and like walk in a forest and pick mushrooms, which is really beautiful. Okay, let's try lavender cake. Mushroom hunting. Do you listen Перемотка band? No, I don't know. Trans-Siberian Train? Yes, cool. Лиза, ты ангел на земле. Спасибо. Но я не Лиза, я Василиса. Congratulations. Yes, block them all. They must think correctly. Yes, very good. Because they confuse other people as well. So I think about the people who watching on YouTube. So people who know me and who watch almost all of my videos, they understand things. And people who make stupid comments, they just watch one video, they blah 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 something, and they go away. But actually, other normal people and myself, I sit there and I read like this, and it's sometimes it affects me, you know. So Yeah. So let me read what you say. Uh, how comes that all Russians seem to have a country house for holidays? I think it's a big tradition. The first and the second is that it's like a family property. In Soviet Union, you can get a land. Usually, your babushka, dedushka, old grandparents, your like your parents' parents. So, for example, Soviet people, anyways. So they usually would got land for cheap, for little money or for no money. So and this land would go to the family, the parents, and then to second generation, like this. Yeah, that's why many people have really, and like Russia is a huge country, so if you will go to really remote areas, if you want to live there, right, you can buy it for actually cheap money around Moscow, like a few kilometers from Moscow. It's very expensive, but the Russia is so huge, so you can go to the middle of nowhere and you can get a house for really affordable money. Delicious cake, by the way. How did your did you learn English so well? I'm from school and live in Moscow. Oh, hi. That's great. What you doing in Moscow? I live in Moscow and it's hard to find someone who speaks English. I don't know how long you subscribed for my channel, but my story is that I lived abroad for many years, so I used to live abroad and I used to speak English. That's why I had a lot of practice with living and speaking and working with foreigners. That's why my speaking English is so good. Maybe it's not perfect with like passing an exam, but I did IELTS and I've got 6.5. Maybe I can do higher, but I just didn't prepare enough. Yeah, and I watch a lot of English YouTube because I like to watch foreign YouTubers. How do you like Moscow? Oh, Moscow is great. For the amount of money you spend here and the quality of you what you get is actually insane. Like I lived in Southeast Asia, right? So imagine like China, Bali, Vietnam, Malaysia. So you can live here in Moscow with same budget as you would live in Southeast Asia, but you would get European lifestyle here, like European food, European la la la, like everything. How beautiful eyes you have over that eyebrows. My God. You will visit Poland. I'm not sure. I think Polish people will hate us. Me, I'm scared. This is my most favorite channel. Thank you, Sergio. By the way, Sergio is a subscriber of the postcard level, and I sent him a postcard. So if it didn't arrive yet, I don't know, but it should, because I've got a notification that it's somewhere going somewhere. And I went to the post office, like, and I said, "Oh, it should go right to Europe." And say, "Do you know that it's not easy with Europe right now?" And I said, "Yes, of course I understand, but should be okay, right?" So even the post told me that, they're not sure about parcels going to Europe, like countries like Germany and France. And I say, no, it should be all right. So fingers crossed, we should be okay. Like, okay, Sunny. Oh, again, thank you so much for the donation. Do you see your future in Russia or abroad? That's interesting question because again, if you don't know my story, guys, I don't know who subscribed for me for how long. I lived abroad and I did like a relationship with foreign men, and I have an option like someone mentioned there, like Svetlana from Russia channel. I saw her video getting a US visa. It's la la la, and like it's very good. It's actually nice that like it's successful, right? So with myself, I also like plan, oh, maybe I can get a foreign boyfriend and go to some country, la la la. And it was not successful for me, and I have to get back to Russia. And now, after staying here in Russia, mm, I feel more relaxed here because I don't have to deal with any kind of visas. Oh my god, the life in immigration is freaking not that simple. You know, even if you marry some man and go to USA, you have to like be connected to the man, and then you have to wait, and then you maybe cannot do your job you want to do. Like this is a big sacrifice, I can tell you. Like live with some kind of visa abroad, it's very tiring. You cannot do what you want to do. You like housing price is expensive. mm, what else? For example, I want to get a dog, right? In my country I can get a dog right away, but what if I live abroad? No, I cannot get a dog because like it's very difficult. What if you break up? You have to go home, la la la. So there's so many different things that are better to stay in your country. Where is your passport from, you know? Living abroad is wonderful if you are ready to meet those problems in your life. So I have experienced that like 7 years or something. And I already lived abroad. So now I just want to get a dog and I just want to calm down. I don't want to move anywhere. I just want to be in like a long term plans, you know, stability in things. And I know, I completely understand that maybe Russia is some crazy place right now. But what I can do, my passport is from here. So for me it's better to stay with my passport currently, or like right now. I don't know what to say. Dog custody in the US courts? No, that the dog is not problem, okay? The problem that you need to change everything, like the laws, the medicine, new rules of life, like you change your life completely. All the bureaucracy is different. So I understand how things works in Russia. But for example, when you live in China or Southeast Asia, you like a blind kitten, you don't understand anything, and you have to learn from zero in each country, different rules. It's cool for traveling, right? I want to have a base, and of course I want to travel. I don't say that I'm staying in Russia and I don't go anywhere. Of course I can, maybe for next winter and like some winters. Of course, it's good to have a big long trip somewhere to some country. So yeah, traveling is good, but I don't have plan to move anywhere abroad because I already did and I already tried. I don't know. So, okay. The cake is so refreshing, by the way. It's like very nice. I don't know. Maybe I have some thoughts spiral right now. So please, you can stop me. Maybe I'm in such a mood today. Lisa love Russian vodka. Russian nastoyka, Russian like a strong alcohol with fresh berry juice. Like how do you call nastoyka? This is nice. Clean vodka, no, it's very strong. Russia is an inspiration for people that want to live gut values of life. Well, yeah, but sometimes Russia is too much. Like for example, Russia has prohibited like transgender, the changing your gender thing. This is like out of law in Russia. I think like you can. My opinion is that you can do your thing. Just do your thing privately. Do not spread your information. Very sensitive, I understand. But to make it a crime, I think I don't know, right? So sometimes it's like back to USSR. I know, like in America, maybe it's too much other way. It's crazy. The world how you say nuts. Yeah, LGBT has gone. Oh, we don't have that. We don't have rainbow in Russia anymore. El- yeah, if you traditional values, you can come to Russia, but you will meet some like other crazy stuff in here. So don't think that you will come here and it's all perfect. No, no, no. You have to follow like local rules. So don't think that it's all good. No, no, no. What do you think about America culture? Well, America has so much different like levels of culture. America is the whole different world. What do you mean about America? America is so different. Like it's a place of like people like I don't know SpaceX and Tesla and stuff like that, and all famous things. But it's also a place of just very rural people as well. It's so different. What do you mean, like America culture? I don't know. What is traditional? What's not good then? I think it's good. No, I uh how to say? I really like that in Russia we still have a man and we still have a woman. This is really good thing for me. And we have like a family thing here. I think it's good. Because yes. Hey Miss, how you doing? Hello for joining us. What about New Zealand? Oh, it's so far away, but I think it's very beautiful. But actually, New Zealand not on the news agenda, so I cannot even tell you anything about New Zealand. I'm sorry. I only know that it's very calm. It has a not big population of people, and I think it's very amazing and green. О, я изучаю русский язык, я думаю, что это очень красивый язык. Э, if you're from China, I can tell you the same. The Chinese language is very beautiful. I studied Chinese language for half a year, and I can say my I will not say my age. I can say 你好，我叫 Lisa，我是俄罗斯人，我住在莫斯科。Hopefully, I can go to China this year and show you this amazing country. Have you ever been to a shaman concert? No, you crazy? I do not listen shaman. Come on. What about Fiji instead of New Zealand? We have a union. Fiji? Guys, this is so far from Russia. There are a lot of Chinese people in Moscow. Yes, today I saw Chinese people, Chinese tourists, and also if you go to Red Square, usually you can see Chinese people doing live translation, like Chinese vlogger maybe doing a live translation for China and Chinese apps. So they go there with like a phone with DJI, like filming like this, and show, oh yes, this is Russia. Please come to Russia, something like this. This is so funny. Да, я китаец, но живу в Англии. Вы хорошо говорите по-китайски. No, no. I just told you two sentences, but yeah. Thank you. 谢谢。谢谢朋友。How a family can buy an apartment if the mortgage is 17%? Yes, the mortgage rate in Russia currently is very crazy. I tried to count the mortgage rate, blah blah blah. So yeah, if you like just a normal person, you would get very high rate. But now we have a few programs such as like mortgage for family is subsidized by the government. The mortgage for IT, for professional people who work in IT, they have discounts. So I'm not really deep into this stuff, but I think it can get with a certain program. So we have like Far East mortgage program or something. So with a certain mortgage program, you can get it as low as like 7%, maybe 5, 6. To be honest, I don't know exactly, but we have some programs so you can get a discount. We need Lisa to come to Italy. I think Italy is great. What is your favorite food dessert? I like syrniki. It's not really a dessert, but I like a brownie chocolate cake. Will you do more baking and cooking streams? Yes, I think so. Although I think that cooking videos not my the most viewed videos on my channel, but for my followers who follow me for a long time, I think I just have a lot of comments that you like those videos, and I think I will do it. Неплохо владеешь английским. Самоучка или курсы какие-то заканчивала? Я учила сама, потом училась по книжкам, училась в школе, училась в универе, жила за границей и очень много разговаривала с иностранцами, поэтому я выучила английский. Italian pizza is awesome. Yes. I like Italian food for sure. I like Asian food and Italian food for sure, and Russian food for sure. Лиза, дай попробовать. I'm really surprised with this cake. It's nice. It's not too sweet, too sugary. It's very like very soft and refreshing. So it's a good choice. So guys, please send me your message, but serious messages. Please, let's speak some serious, not serious. I just mean ask me something about life. Not serious, I mean, not about like serious stuff like economics, politics, not that serious stuff. Maybe some things about my videos or something. Okay. Oh, Lisa, what is your favorite Russian proverb? Proverb. I don't know what's my favorite, but now the first proverb that came to my mind is что посеешь, то и пожнешь. Учитесь, что посеешь, то и пожнешь. So it's literally can be translated as you should treat others like you would treat yourself. Like what you spread, so literal translation, what you spread, that will return to you. What you will seed, the plants will grow from what you will seed, you know. I hope you answer your question. А я никак не могу засесть за английский, каждый раз отпугивает их сумасшедшие и нелогичные для нас построения. Так нужно начать с того, что вам нравится. Вот я, например, начала смотреть YouTube на английском про путешествия. Мне нравилось там смотреть про жизнь в Японии. Я смотрела девочку, которая жила в Японии, но при этом она была из Канады. Я слушала, а потом вдруг начала понимать. Да-да, что посеешь, то и пожнешь. Познешь. What goes around comes around. Yeah, that's right. Comes around, goes around. Others say never spit upward. Yes, something like this, yes. We understand everything sayings. Good. Lisa, your place is looking great in your video so far. Nice renovations. Thank you. Well, I'm not a pro, but the wall somewhere had like some little things, but it was done with my small hands, so yeah. You harvest what you previously seed. That's right. I don't know any funny Russian proverbs. What's up, guys? So, we're currently 49 minutes in, almost 1 hour, and 138 people watching, and we have 256 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Lisa Whispers. Yeah, I still remember the idea that I should try to do live outside, not only sitting at home. I remember about that idea, but sometimes I feel like I have so many video ideas in my head, so I just don't have power to accomplish them all. That's why, like, I have videos ideas in my head, but I don't have sometimes physical energy to do them all because it's all like planning and doing and filming and editing. And my right now my schedule is like 9 or 10 videos a month. It's actually a lot if you will see. Like some YouTubers only do like 4 or 5, like a video a week, something, or 2 videos a week. So if you do 2 videos a week, so 4 weeks, it's actually 8 videos, right? I try to do 9 or 10. Let me actually see. But my videos are, I do this style that it's easier to produce because I don't do like a very difficult like stories telling stuff and things. But still, 9 videos a month, it's not 4 videos a month. Is like it's much harder, so your brain always works and thinks about next, what to do next. Content views, well, let me just check over there. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. Okay, this month I did 8 videos, one short live, and today is the second live, and that's it. It's 31st of May, so tomorrow is 1st of April. It's foolish day. Blue TV Sports. Thank you so much. 5 euros. We appreciate all you do. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Когда я пытаюсь говорить на английском правильно, у меня через пару минут начинает болеть язык. Это правда. Э, Я понимаю. Особенно говорить правильно. So, I know you have an Easter, guys, but we don't have Easter in Russia so far. We have it just in 1 month. I don't know why. Why is so different? Like 1 month gap, like the Catholic Easter and the Orthodox Easter. It's very far away. So I bought very cute unicorn egg decoration, like with ears and something, the horns, and very beautiful paint because the Easter. It's going to be my first Easter in many years because before I lived in outside, I lived in Asia and then in Russia, and I was living alone, and I never actually painted a lot of eggs because Like, who would eat it? Usually, we celebrate Easter with family when will you buy big, beautiful cake, like bread with a white thing, and then many, many, many eggs, very colorful, very positive, very bright, and it's like family celebration when you eat it all together, very delicious. So it's going to be my first time living here in Moscow and doing beautiful eggs, and I will do a video about it. It's going to be in May only. Oh, thank you. What's your name? I cannot read the Chinese character, so it's 20 pounds. Thank you. Lisa, пожалуйста, продолжай работать усердно, как пчела. I'm a little bee. Thank you, dear friend who lives in UK but from China. Very much appreciate. Come to Alaska. Wow, Alaska. I want to come to Russian part which close to Alaska. Do you know, guys? This is absolutely insane. Insane. Like, we have this part of Russia who you literally can see Alaska like this from like the small island in there, which connected almost to Alaska. It's like a border. It's like the end of the world, the end of the end of everything. Incoherent Tart. Thank you for the donation. I will read your question. Lisa, would you consider doing any videos interviewing and documenting regular jobs in Russia, like day in the life of Russian baker or something? Well, I know it's kind of very cool idea to do that. Yes. For the future, I think it's very great idea. What I can tell you is that sometimes people are want to be away from any publicity and from YouTube. And people like YouTubers who do live interviews or invite other people to do videos with them, they are like pro and they're best because they are doing this work of searching those people who wants to be in YouTube, because it's not actually that easy. Like, when you go and ask someone, oh, can you join me for my video? No, 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 no. Oh, can I ask you a question? No, 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 no. Like, 10 people would refuse to be in front of the camera because it's not for everyone. So you need to like really spend time to find this brave person who want to be like in your videos. So if I will get to know an interesting person, that would be a great idea to do this kind of video. Thank you. Have a super Sunday. We are 58 minutes in our live. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. It's almost like 141 people watching right now. Almost 300 likes. Let's do, or now it's 280. Let's do 300 likes. Uh, what do you say? I want to marry you. Uh, are are there many tourists right now in Moscow? I don't think there are a lot of tourists, but there are few. We still have. I don't think you can meet a lot of like European tourists, but like maybe Arab countries, Asian countries, Middle Asia, something like this. But like Western Europe, I don't know. One time I've been to the Red Square, heard German speech like this, but not everywhere you can meet those people. Do you prefer Italian or Russian guys to date? I cannot answer you. It depends on person, of course. It doesn't depend on the country. Лиза обожает Полину Гагарину. Кто сказал? You don't know my musical preferences, so I don't know. Are there street bands in Moscow like in St. Yes. Usually you can hear music, for example, Moscow City, the skyscrapers. There are gates number 4, gate number 8 or 1, I don't remember. So, big gates, the most popular gates to the metro, to Afi Mall, to the main mall of Moscow City. There always, every evening, there is a musician playing in each gate. Also, the second, the famous place for musician is going to Avia Park Mall. So from Metro Gate road to the Avia Park, the biggest mall in Russia with a big aquarium, there will be always playing some music band over there like every day. Gopnik Park? You mean Gorky Park? Gorky Park is very beautiful. С пасхальным воскресеньем я очень хочу выйти замуж за русского. Что мне делать? За русского мужчину? Если за русского, it's a male. Русскую, it's a girl. So what are you trying to say? You're trying to marry a Russian man or trying to marry a Russian girl? I don't know. Can we hike Stolby National Park? Yeah, I saw pictures from this. It's a very nice place. The economy in Russia not good. Yes, maybe not good. I'm not an economist, guys. I cannot explain you exactly what's happening, but like Vasilisa means queen in Greek. Thank you. Yes. The one person who got my name correct, because everyone's calling me Lisa. I'm not Lisa. Z and S in Russian is very different. You know, we have different letters for this. We have Z, Z, and we have S. So my name is Lisa, Vasilisa, not Z. Lisa is not Z. Niza. Nizaza. What? So don't call me Lisa. Lisa is from Vasilisa. Oh. 151 people watching and 300 likes. 299. One people. Press like. One people. We need one people. Oh, yes. Thank you. 300 now. Lisa, are you married? No. Will Russia take America's place? No. Why? I think Russia is separate world and America is separate world. It's It's different countries. PayPal works in Russia, or you have account abroad? My account is abroad. When I visited Indonesia, I created Indonesian PayPal, so my PayPal is actually connected to Indonesia. PayPal in Russia doesn't work. And recently, I transfer my currency through cryptocurrency. So surviving in Russia, cryptocurrencies, because there is no other way of transferring things. So I have to actually learn this dark world of how to actually use cryptocurrencies. Actually, it's quite efficient. It's easier than using a bank, but if you don't have to use it, you can easily use your bank. But crypto is very smart, by the way. Like, it's better than banks. But if you don't have to use crypto, you don't need to use crypto, it's for people like Russian people. What made you come back to Russia from Asia? Mm, I was stuck in Asia for coronavirus. I stayed in China for 2 years during coronavirus. I think it tells a lot that I was separated from all other world, and I don't have the chance to even visit my family. And I have to like sacrifice. What do I choose? Do I stay in China, or do I come back to Russia? And then I wouldn't go back there, because like China was so epic. They wouldn't let foreigners to come other than like 3 weeks of 2 weeks of quarantine and stuff. So my destiny was to stay there and work, and then I had a little burned out. So then I decided to travel in Asia, and after my travels, I haven't been at home for 3 years. Like 3 years, I haven't seen my family. And after those 3 years, I reconsidered all my life, my burnout, what I do in my life, basically starting life from zero, from scratch. And I decided that it's a good time to get to the, how to say, destination zero, like a point where you started to just see your life from different angle and do something different. And then, yeah, I just left my old life, and then I came to Russia. And since then, 1 year actually, guys, it's a little anniversary, because let me check the dates actually. So if I will see my videos from back then, 1 year ago. So I started doing my YouTube in Russia about 1 year ago, because before I was doing vlogs about Russia, I did vlogs. I did vlogs about just traveling. I did travel content, traveling in Vietnam, traveling in Bali. It was so actually very fun. It was really interesting. Like but when you actually travel and do YouTube is kind of a hard work, it's like a full-time job if you do a lot of videos. So I had just a few subscribers, so I wasn't monetized. I mean, I was monetized, but it didn't bring me any like a big income to support and travels and living abroad and like do. So I have to work. And now since I'm in Russia, My Since I'm in Russia, I was living in my parents' house, and then my spending was lower. So I started to do more videos on YouTube. So then my monetization was low and low and low, and then higher, higher, higher. And then now 35K, and I can make a little, some money from it. So I actually kind of can get a salary from this, but it's only available because of you guys for me. Because right now I don't have any advertisements on my channel. Maybe I would have some, but now I don't have. And yeah, my supporters bring a lot from this situation. Mm, so yeah, why I decided to to move to Asia back home, just changing my life, maybe enough traveling, and wanted to start something new, and I started to do YouTube full time, which is really good. Лиза, я действительно имею в виду то, что сказал. Можете ли вы связать меня с русской девушкой, которая хочет выйти замуж в Африке? Guys, I'm so sorry that Lisa is not a dating coach or something. You can use like a dating app, try to register in dating situations and try to chat with Russian girls. My job is my YouTube. I just do video. I'm not a dating like a matchmaker. But probably it's like a very good idea to start and like a wedding agency, because so many guys who want to find a girlfriend or something. Sneaky code. Congrats on 35K. Thank you. What is the currency? CHF. I don't know what's the currency, but thank you. JM. Congratulations on 35K subscribers. Do you paint? Yeah, I'm a bit shy, but I do not paint right now. I did this renovation in this room. I painted this by myself, 3 layers of paint and the ceiling one layer. I think it's enough for me with painting something. Recently, I spent my time like literally going to gym. 1 month when I was doing renovation, my hand was so tired, so I didn't go to gym almost for 1 month. And now I feel great. It's very warm outside, so try to go outside, and I try to go to gym very often. So today I went to gym, and last time Friday. Офигеть, у тебя память сколько слов запомнила. Ah. Have you ever been to Ivanova? No. Let me read. Have you found your career passion in Russia since returning? I mean, other than YouTube. No, I want to do YouTube. Why I need other passions? No, I mean, I can do many things. I am a designer, and my education is design. But I don't want to do it. Maybe I actually, if I retire from YouTube, I can really do renovation for old babushka house, like I will upgrade your house on a budget, because I have some design taste. My education is design, so if I ever retire from YouTube, I will do something about design, maybe artist, something, painting. How much Black Putin? What's your name, Black Putin? Ah, Like, yeah, if you like Putin, you can come live here with Russian people. You are so sweet. Thank you, Black Putin. How much does an average person earn in Asian part of Russia? I have a wage salaries video on my channel. If you want to watch it, you can find it. It's called. Let me find it for you. I did this video when I was living in Vladivostok, and I actually did research. Not research. It's a video where I just show you a job searching website, and I show just normal salaries that you can see on the job researching website. So, um, where is this video? No, not here. Um, oh, yes, I found this video called Real Wages in Russia 2023. It is 25th September last year. So half a year ago, I did this video. You must visit USA to know about them. Okay. Okay. I really want to visit New York and California maybe, and go to the national park and maybe the lake region, and to see big waterfalls, and also maybe ride a car, like a do car trip in USA, but not alone. I'm not going to do it alone. Visit to Finland, happiest country in the world. Congrats, 35K. Thank you, thank you. Uzbekistan. Oh, run, wolf, white wolf, $5. Thank you. Hey, Lisa, what do you think of Nizhny Novgorod? I got a job offer there. Some Russian I talked to said it's not very good city. Oh, my ex-boyfriend is from Nizhny Novgorod. So I can show you on a map. Um, it's a good city. It has metro. Not every town in Russia has metro, so it's kind of nice. And it's not. So we are Moscow here. Where my finger? Moscow here, and Nizhny Novgorod is just here. And in between, it's Vladimir city. So it's like a 7 hours in the car. It's few hours by train, like 6 7 hours in the car. It's not that far from Moscow, and it's easier to come to Moscow. It has metro. It's a big city. It has, I'm not sure how many people, maybe more than 1 million. Let me check. Ага. Нижний Новгород. Население. Oh yeah. One. So it's 1,200,000 people in Nizhny Novgorod. It's a big city. So you would expect normal quality of lifestyle there. Of course, it's not Moscow. It's more provincial, but it's kind of same in Moscow. It has its own like Kremlin, as far as I know, like a big thing, big castle thing in there. Let me check. Nizhny Novgorod. I want to go there, honestly. Like, yes, it has Nizhny Novgorod, Kremlin. It has river. It has metro. I think it's like Moscow, but just smaller size, to be honest. And it's very close to Moscow. You can get on a train, and a few hours you in Moscow for a weekend, for example. No problem at all. And actually, around this area, like Suzdal town, Vladimir, so many small towns to travel as well. So it's not a bad place at all. I hope I answer your question. Well, if you want to get like a capital lifestyle, you would choose St. Petersburg or Moscow, like obviously, but Nizhny Novgorod, you will get almost the same, but just not a capital, so it's not bad. How far are you from Krasnoyarsk? Krasnoyarsk. Russia is so big. Let me check Krasnoyarsk. Ooh, Krasnoyarsk. It is Siberia. I think it's just the heart of Mother Russia. It's just in the middle of everything. So Krasnoyarsk, it's like the middle of Russia. So you can see. So this is we are, right? Where's my finger? We are here. Krasnoyarsk is in the middle. And next, oh, there is a Baikal Lake over there. And then there will be a Far East, and my hometown is here, Vladivostok's. My God, this. So Krasnoyarsk is Siberia. Have you ever go visit to China? I lived in China a few years, and I hope I can travel there because I miss China a little bit. Have you ever tried an ice bath? No, I'm not that brave. I think you have to be very strong and have to prepare yourself for this. I tried like a very cold bath when I was in Bali. There was like a spa space where you have a big beautiful pool with a sunset and then steaming room and then two like jacuzzi things with very warm water and very cold water. So I did actually plunge in the cold. It was like 5 degrees something. It was not icy, like icy water in the river, but yeah, like you need to prepare for this. I'm very sensitive. I don't like cold, so I don't like. I don't want. Vladivostok is next to North Korea. Exactly, we can see North Korea like this. Not a joke. We have a place in Far East, like a crossing of three borders. There is a special sign, like how to explain? There is a small town called Hassan, and the North Korean president can go by train through this town because we have a gate with a railway gate, for sure, for real, guys. That's how North Korean people can travel to Russia as well. And sometimes near to the North Korea, fishermen, we can find fishermen boats from North Korea. They are on the shore, with their lettuce. I've been there. I saw. So let me show. Eh, Hassan. Yeah. So this place called Hassan. Was there a lotus? Hassan. It's a little railway station over here. This station in there because there is a railroad that connects to North Korea. And actually, Russian people from Vladivostok can go like a tourist. We can travel to North Korea. It's very friendly country, isn't it? Not like not like Western countries in Europe like before. It was so easy to travel to Europe. We have so many flights. But now, no. Василиса, доброго вечера и отличного настроения. Вам того же. Как хорошо, что остались адекватные люди, смотрящие мой канал. Спасибо большое. Have you been to Banya lately? No. Actually, very dream about going to real Russian Banya. We have very nice Banya complex here in Russia. Like you go to the woods and you can boil in a pot. I will show you. I don't know how to explain it. Like very beautiful Russian spa. Again, I don't want to go there alone. I need big company because to rent a banya in Russia is not very cheap. It can cost at least 100, 200, 300 US dollars. So the banya is actually very good for the company. When you have your family and group of friends, your birthday. So you rent the whole banya and you enjoy it there. You spend your time there, but to go there alone, you can go to public banya. Public banya is the place where you can wash yourself together with other people. But we have really luxury banya, which is really beautiful, but those are not cheap, and it's better to share it with other people, like your friends. Let me search it. Красивая. Um, Wait for a second. Oh, yes, I found. So, something like this. So, you get a beautiful big banya house, forest, and then you have this big pot, and you have like this kind of pot. You can sit in it. You can hire people who will do like a massage for you, to use banyas. I forgot this name again. Like to like branches of wood, and then you would sit in the spot, and then they will add some ingredients like special oils, special herbs, so like aromatherapy and stuff. I think it's very cool. So you can do it in winter again as well. Like like I found picture like this, like winter banya with a water bath outside. And those places sometimes they're very Instagrammable. It's like a very special spa thing. Um, but yeah, you need to go there not alone. You need to have fun with the friends. So yeah, hope you understand. Uh, Let me read. Let's go together. Of course. Together, together. Okay, let me read what you say. Actually, most of world support Russia, only the Western countries see Russia that way. I don't know, guys. I think all adequate people support Russian people. You might not support the politics, but politics and the certain, how to say, certain people are not the whole country, and the history is also not certain, how to say, not certain politics, because politics changes and countries, Russia, it's a big history. It's a huge history of Russia. Russia was really different country. So yeah, hope you understand me. So, you know, do not compare one Russian to other Russian, because Russian people and country and government is different. Привет, красавица. Что вам нравится? Алло, алло. Hello. The people aren't the government, so don't hate on the people. Exactly. So look at China, right? So the China, I love country of China. Can I say something wrong about China, like government? Yes, I can, but I would not. But I see Chinese people very different from the political situation and stuff. So I just overall like what they doing in China, for example, right? So I will not judge Chinese people by its government. So same, I think, in Russian people too. Yeah, do you agree with me? I don't know. Would you like Russia to be part of EU? I don't think it's possible because, well, if you will take a history, Russia is kind of always with relationship with EU, because it's very close neighbor, right? And like when was it Tsari, like a king's time, we were like so close together that like all kings and tsari married together, so we were part of the Europe always. But I don't think it's possible to be part of EU. I think the Russian mindset is so different, and we will be always like a bit separate. We will have different mindset because this country is so huge, and we kind of in Asia. So I don't think we can be part of EU, but it's interesting. But I think with Russian mindset, we will still be separate country from EU. China and Russia are great partners. Yeah, I think when if I go to China, this is country I don't afraid to go to, because like they're always very friendly to Russian people. How do you like your beer? Oh, the recently I tried the beer was like a cherry taste beer. Very nice. I don't like strong beer. No, no. I think beer is kind of has a strong taste. Like I don't know. I like fruity taste. So crazy comments, guys. Wow, we are 1 hour 34 minutes long in this translation. This is so cool. Do you have another nationality? No, I don't have, but my ancestors are from Kiev. But I was born in Russia. So I still really curious to do like those DNA tests, I'm sure I have some ancestors in Europe, because my mother line is definitely Russian. My father line is from the Ukraine, so it's very interesting. But I never met anyone from my European side. And my father passed away a long time ago, so I cannot tell you anything about it. Russia is very far from Europe. Do you know that Russia is kind of Russia is a country that located in Eastern Europe and Northern Asia. This is geographical terms for Russian location. It's a West Eastern Europe country plus Northern Asia. Are you Slavic? Yes, of course. I'm Russian. That means it's Slavic country, right? Russia is very vast. Ever had Hong Kong borscht? The Chinese took inspiration from Russian borscht when they immigrated to China. It's very good. Oh, Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong is a very interesting place because they adapted so many cultures. Like they have really strong English influence, and if you have like Cantonese breakfast, it would usually be like sandwiches and milk tea and milk coffee, and it's so delicious. I want to eat it so much. Like Hong Kong breakfast with, like, it's not spicy, it looks like European food, although it's from Hong Kong. This is so nice. But I never had the Hong Kong borscht. I need to find it if I go there. Nope. Turkey is Europe and Russia too. Yes, why not? Nothing against it. Hello to Turkey if you're from Turkey. Yes, Gangkonga. Oh, nice. Oh, so you're from Hong Kong? No, you're not from China, but your name is like your name is a Mandarin Chinese name. I like Hong Kong and I like Macau. It's very beautiful places. Have you been to Goa, India? No. Goa, India is good for traveling, I think. Do Russians really hold flowers upside down when walking? It depends what situation. If it's if you need to go from like from your podest, from your entrance to the car, and if it's rainy, you would protect your flowers and you would bring it upside down. But not every time you bring your flowers upside down. I don't think so. Renulf White Wolf. Thank you. Cheers. Do you know any oil field workers in Russia? I currently work in oil fields here. I might try it in Russia after I learn Russian. How is Novosibirsk? Ooh, Novosibirsk! I even don't know any person from Novosibirsk. Let me check on the map and maybe I can comment something. No, to be honest, I don't know anyone from oil and gas. Novosibirsk. So, Novosibirsk, it is. Oh, it's the middle of Siberia as well. Well, I heard that Novosibirsk has a nice, new nice airport nowadays. So, usually, if you would travel to Vladivostok from Moscow, you can take a direct flight, or sometimes you can get a layover flight with one landing. So usually those huge flights will have a landing in Novosibirsk because it's the middle of Russia. So like a plane goes da 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 da, stop in Novosibirsk, and then I don't know, maybe get some bags, freight, or change people and then go to Moscow, because like it's literally Siberia. It's a middle. It has Ob River, водохранилище, like a big water place. To be honest, I cannot tell you anything other than it's a middle of Russia. It's Siberia. It's probably freaking cold over there, and it's far from Moscow. It's not like Nizhny Novgorod that you can travel to Moscow on weekends. From Novosibirsk to Moscow, it's probably like at least 4 or 5 hours by airplane. So it's far, far, far. So I don't know. If you want to live in Siberia, you need to be ready for -30 and snow. Mhm. Oh, s again, some politics in here. Don't ask me about this one. Is YouTube only work enough for living in Moscow? Well, that's different because um it's fluctuate. It depends on the months. So January was really low with income because after the new year there is a less advertising shows on YouTube, so everyone on YouTube earns less money on in January, and then February I just upload less videos. But then now in March is the price, like the earnings went up again for the normal level, so now it's kind of okay. But there are some months when like so like you earn a certain few dollars on 1000 views, and some months it can drop like half of this price, and you like literally you can earn twice less money. Or sometimes there is a month where you uploaded successful videos and your rate is like few dollars more than you expected, so you earn like more. You never can predict what you earn next month actually. But if you like having hundreds of views, hundreds of thousand, like 10K, 20K, 30K, half a million a month, you can earn something like a money, like an average salary. I don't know if it would be enough to live in expensive country like in Europe or USA, but for Russia, like you can live on that. Yes, and also of course some donations. It's very helpful because, as I said, you cannot rely only on YouTube advertising things because it's not stable. So if you know that some people support you, it's kind of makes you feel good. Which city do you like to live? I like Moscow now because it's not crazy expensive and has beautiful people, beautiful places, nice services, nice food, nice places to go. It's easy to travel. It has everything. Do you have regular tea times in your daily life? I like to drink my tea before going to bed. Why do oligarchs keep their assets abroad? They like they like going abroad and spending time there and travel there and live there. And they have assets not only there. Probably they have part of their assets in Russia and somewhere else, not only abroad. How about St. Petersburg? Yes, St. Petersburg is an amazing place. I think it's very looks like Europe. Like if you go on the streets in the downtown of St. Petersburg, it would be same as any European city, I think. It's very pretty. Also has nice coffee shops. It's just smaller and just has different vibes. Can we get coffee together? Are you in Moscow? I don't know. Are you communist? Maoist Albany. Oh my god. Who are those people? Maoist Albany? Lisa is looking through her legs now. What? I'm sorry. What legs? Oh god. So guys, it's 1 hour 45 minutes. I don't know why 155 people is watching me. Still, I speak a lot. Oh yes, we got a new sponsor. Hi. Crescent Prince Kronos. Wow, so official name. Hi. Welcome to the team. So for you guys who are watching, maybe if you are new here on my channel, explaining about my sponsorship program. So I have currently 5 different levels. So for first 3 levels, you will get access to our community. You will read hidden posts that I post only for my sponsors. So I usually like do quizzes there, and I ask opinions of my sponsors, or I give you early access to some of my ideas that I ask my sponsors, maybe like how to name a video, this or that. Like they are know more information first than other people on my channel. And also I've got the highest 2 tiers. Number 4 is the diamond level. Is I will send you a postcard. Like literally, I have here. Let me show you. Where are they? Here. So I've got very beautiful Moscow Metro postcards like this. I bought it in the Lenin's Museum in Moscow. So this is iconic Mayakovskaya station. This postcard is translated in English. Like this, you can read like Mayakovskaya metro station. When it was built, Moscow Metro. So I have beautiful postcards that I am sending to the people from my sponsors of postcard level, and for the highest level I send also matryoshka doll. If you want to get present for me, I can send it to you also. This is very cute, but this is only for me. This is not a present. This I bought for myself. Ranulf White Wolf, красавица, please go to Novosibirsk and interview Russian oil field workers. Это будет интересно. Also, I want to see a video of building in this bar. Oh my god, if you want to sponsor my trip to Novosibirsk and staying for me a few days and doing video about it, if you want to give me a budget for doing this, I would gladly fly to Novosibirsk for you. I want to go there, but um, on my budget, I will plan my videos. But yeah, if you want to discuss another opportunities, you can send me email. But thank you for your donation anyway. It's very nice. Thank you. A keychain, yes, it's a beautiful key thing. Also, guys, 1 hour 49 minutes. I started to get tired a little bit for speaking for 2 hours. This is crazy, guys. Who will watch this for 2 hours? Are you crazy? Like, for real? So, anyways, nice postcards. Yeah. So please give me your last questions. And I think we discussed a lot today. It was very interesting. Um, do you need an editor for your videos? No. I like to control process myself because when you work with other people, it makes a process slower because your job is not to only create video, but your job is to communicate with people and they need to understand what they need to do. But when you work only for yourself, you kind of communicate only with yourself, so you control in your process and you can make something like what you want and do not ask anyone to do it. So that's why I do everything by myself. Do you have a Telegram channel? I have my private Telegram channel that I chat with, like, with other people, but I do not have a Telegram community. No. Lisa is looking through her legs now. Do you want to be blocked or something? Are you dating on Tinder? Russia doesn't have Tinder anymore. Tinder is not here anymore. It's blocked. Ranulf White Wolf again. Maybe I'll send you there if you make that video. Okay. But surely I'm not going to Novosibirsk just to make a video for interviewing oil workers. But maybe if I somehow will go to Novosibirsk, I will remember it. But I cannot promise you that I will go there. What is Russian Tinder version? Oh, actually, I wanted to make a video about it. We have a few dating apps in Russia, so I make a video about Russian Tinder when it was available in Russia. It's very old video, maybe one last spring. Let me find. I have a video about Russian Tinder. When was it? Was not popular video. So yeah, uh 11 months ago, like 5th of May last year, I made video Unveil Tinder in Russia. It was really funny. Now I want to make another video on it, but swiping like girls' profiles. I think would be interesting for you guys to watch. So we have VK dating, like we have Russian VK social media, and now we have a VK dating app. It's very popular, so yeah, you can try that. Yeah. So what's the alternative for Tinder? Super interesting. So yeah, I VK dating, contact dating. So probably I will make this month in April. I will probably make video about dating. Tinder is blocked. Good thing Tinder is awful. Well, people just like to meet together online nowadays. I think it's still kind of helpful. Is Badu popular? Yeah, kind of, but I think VK is more like adequate, but Badu is, no, I think it's okay. Do you know any girls in Nizhny Novgorod? No. I never been to Nizhny Novgorod. I never went there, but I want to go. Thanks for answers. You have a nice day and thank you. Oh yeah, some crazy people on this live. Tinder name, do videos on Russian firearms. Firearms? What is this? Like a guns? No, I'm not doing that. You can find some other peeps who are doing videos on that. Lisa is doing live content. Your voice seems like you can sing. Am I right? I can go to karaoke. Yes, I like music, but only listen. I'm not singer. So guys, I'm really a bit tired. So all guys, thank you for staying with me. We have 410 likes by this moment. It was so amazing. So my cake was also so good. Yeah. So yeah, and it's quite late. It's already 10 p.m. in Moscow. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time when it's going to be 40K. 40K sounds like crazy number for me. Like this is insane. So let's get to 40K and we will eat another cake. Thank you so much for watching. And please watch my other videos, I mean next videos that I will upload very soon. Thank you so much. From Lisa with loves. Why I don't have a Far Eastern accent? Okay, anyways, bye bye. Have a great Monday tomorrow.